Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? So welcome in. We are going to be playing in what I consider a Fatty Patty. It is like a Halloween Fatty Patty, just like I have a normal everyday Fatty Patty and I have a Christmas Fatty Patty. I remember making this Fatty Patty last year for us to play in because a lot of this stuff I don't want them in my spooky journal. So if you want to go look at my spooky journal, I posted a couple of videos about that. But that one's more of a, I don't know, more of arty farty, and this one is more of a just glue book type thing. So we're just gonna, this is a smash book, so we're just gonna smash some crap into here today. And so let's get started. I want to put this in here today first. I want to put it right here. This is a really cool card that I got from Mary Crochet a couple years ago, and I've been waiting for the right place to put it, and lo and behold, here we are. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I had kind of a rough day, but I'm okay. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that Misty passed away last Friday, and today was the day that I actually went and picked up her cremation urn. So yeah, so that happened today. But I'm in just a weird way. I'm just glad she's home with me. I'm glad she's home with me, and she's now next to her mama on a shelf in my room. So yeah, so I'm just happy she's home. To be quite honest with you, it's so funny because when I mentioned to somebody before that I had taken her to get cremated and that I actually did a private cremation, so that they said, "Oh, you can't trust that." I was like, "Really? This is what you're going to tell me right now?" Anyway, long story short, I mentioned it to the fellow today that somebody had said that, and he said, "Let me show you something." And he opened up his computer and he goes, "There have been times, and you'll hear about it, where there's places that you can't trust. Like on 2020, they've done exposés on these places." He says, "But let me show you in our facility what we do." And he showed me this thing where each animal, each pet has like a scanned ID code, kind of like a bracelet in a hospital. And every time anything is done, it's scanned and then it's written down, and it's scanned and it's written down for each process, each step of the way. And he actually told me if there's any mistakes made, and he goes, there have been, he says, what we have to do is we then, the regional manager, the manager, everybody gets together, and then we call the parents of the pets and we have a meeting with them and tell them what happened, and we move forward from there. He goes, nobody is doing anything like that on purpose. So it just made me feel all the better today, that is what is happening. So I'm gluing a bunch of stuff now. I have moving on, I'm just going to be gluing a bunch of stuff in here today from some of the stuff that I actually, let me cut this out. Some of the, not this one, from some of the stuff that are in my grab bag. So I have 3 grab bags left, and so I was going to let you know that they're there still. If you are interested, there's still 3 grab bags left in my Etsy shop. So the link is down below if you're interested in a lot of this stuff. It's like this, a lot of this stuff is the kind of stuff that's in my my grab bag. So actually, let me do this real quick. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know those are still available. I just feel like I don't feel like myself quite right now. So if I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. That's just today, today. Well, maybe it's every day, but today's especially not easy. So, but I thought I would come on and glue in this book today. It's just a no-brainer, and it's just kind of a relaxing kind of mess-making kind of thing to do. So here we are, gluing in this book today. And I'm happy to do it. And those of you that know me and have glued with me before know that I'll start a page and I won't finish it. I will move on and I'm just gluing crap, you guys. This is nothing probably gonna get finished today. I'm just gluing a bunch of stuff in this book, getting it started, and chatting with you, catching up. So yes, so for those of you that did buy some grab bags from me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you do too. I mean, I'm sure you will once you get them and you start playing. So stop this video right now. Wait till you get the grab bags. They went out in the mail today. And then you can play along with me. As soon as you get them, you'll recognize some of your things here in this video today. Not everything, but some of it. So yeah, that was fun putting those together for you. But it's kind of a lot of work. And so I did say in one of my last videos that I'm probably going to do some Christmas ones. Oh, don't count on it. It's a lot of work. I might, it's hard for me not to do it because it's hard for me not to share the stuff that I have because you guys are the ones that get it. You totally understand what's going on here and why we do this, So yeah. So there's that. Oh, I don't have my stapler today, so I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It's not around. So I was like, oh, okay. So instead of a stapler today, we're going to be using paper clips, but we will be coming back and doing, let's wait on this. We will be doing paper clips. Oh, maybe I can tie this in. Oh, maybe I can. So yeah. So we're doing paper clips today instead of stapling, and then we'll come back at another time and do some stapling. Did I make any sense just now, you guys? I'm really sorry. I'm kind of not okay today, but let's just tie this on here. Ugh. Let's tie this on here. I gotta get some more. We gotta start tying our junk up on here, guys. We need our junk on here. So there's the first one. There's the first junk. I love it. I was thinking about putting her on here today, but I think I'll wait. I could actually tie her on to the edge. That would be okay, right? Why don't I? Just tie her on there. Let's see what happens. And if I don't like it, somebody else just take it off. That's the beauty of these junk journals. It doesn't matter. I love this mess right here. So I'm leaving that mess on there. For those of you who are going, why aren't you cutting that off? Because, no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So, there we go. Oh, yeah, I like it already. Let's tie that on there. And then we'll just have this one to play with as the years go by, Every season we'll play with this and my other one. And if you're wondering about my other one, go take a look at my last video. Not my last video, the video before my last, because the last video was, oh, that's cool. My last video before my last was about, what was it? Oh, it was the grab bag. Yeah. Grab bags. Let's just do this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cool. Love it. All right. So let's just start. Oh, so I was at the Dollar Tree today. I had to go buy a couple things. And they had this. I just thought it was cute. So I'm going to put just some of these in here. I just fell in love with this little redheaded witch. Isn't she cute? I think she's a cling. So actually I need to put something behind her, don't I? Let's see. What, is this going to give me grief? Oh, it is. Maybe I'll just glue it. All right. No, there it comes. Okay. All right. So let's put something behind it. So what did I have to get? Oh, I got some, what did I get? Batteries. at the Dollar Tree today. Yeah, so I had to get some batteries. What else did I pick up? Some dish soap. Just a few things before I went to the mainstream store, you know, it helps save a little bit of money, you know. I always go to the Dollar Tree. I'm not a dish soap snob or anything. I just don't care. I mean, I use Dawn when I'm, you know, when it says when it calls for Dawn, like in recipes for like, you know, homemade cleaners and stuff. You know, add some Dawn and vinegar and stuff like that. Then I will use some Dawn, you know, but. Besides that, I don't. When I'm just using it for my dish soaps, I just rinse them off with cheap old stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not a. Like I said, I'm not a snob when it comes to dish soap or anything really. So yeah, so I found these there, and I thought they were really cute, and I thought I'm gonna put those in on a page. So what's happening is I'm just kind of filling up some of the pages today, as you can see, not being too precious about it or anything. And then we'll go, I'm just trying to fill up some pages. That's what I like to do right out the gate. You know, just fill up some pages. And then, I like that here actually. I like that there. So. Actually, just take this off of here. There we go. So these clings are fun to use in your gluing. Yeah, so if you haven't been to the Dollar Tree lately, they sure, and they're already putting out their Christmas stuff. I was like, wait, what, really? I mean, everybody is, so there's that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gluing. Sorry. Just glue with me. I might not be too terribly talkative today. I'm going to miss my cats. I'm never getting any more cats, you guys. So, yeah. No more kitties for me. That was it. That was it. That's all for me as far as cats go. Because I'm of a certain age and, you know, I can't really staple anything in here. I wonder if it's in here somewhere. I don't know where my stapler is. That makes me feel lost. Anyway. So yeah, so a lot of this stuff is what you're going to get in your, I just kept some for me too, to play with. So let's put, this is cool. Let's make some tabs. This is normally where I'd use a staple, but I'm going to go ahead and use glue. I don't care. You can use both. I have to check on Miss Mally here in a minute. I bought her some new bones. And I worry that she's not going to eat them. I know that, but she might. They're the kind that have little holes in them, so you have to watch. I'm going to have to go check pretty soon. Let's just start filling this book up with a bunch of junk. Just the way I like it. This will turn into a great big fat fatty patty Halloween. I like it. It's always funny when it first starts out, you're like, how can that possibly, be, but it turns into this great, big, fat, fun, textured, wonderful, thing. So Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eventually we'll go around here with some paint and stuff. This was some extra paint. When I was painting those, what were they? Those villages. I had some extra paint, so I painted it off in here. So, yeah. Learn that. All right, what else do we got? We got this kitty. Ooh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Yes. And I saved a couple of these for me. I love these. Let's cut this paper doll out. First off, everybody got 3 of these. So don't, and I was telling you, don't throw these away. Use them. So we're going to take her arm off. I don't care. Because I actually like this more than there's that. And then put them on the side. Use these things. I love these things in my junk journal's been doing it forever. Love these. Texture, texture, texture. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. And now, let's cut her out. The girl with no eyes. Now, I'm not a fussy cutter, you guys. You know that about me. I don't fussy cut. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I got to go check her. I got to go check my cat. Let's see. 17, okay. Let me make the dog. Mallie, let me see what you got. Where are you? Where are you, honey? Okay, that's enough. No, that's enough. That's enough. All done. All done for now. You can't have it. You can have the rest later. There you go. Go drink some water. Go drink your water. Okay, I'm back. I meant I have to go check my dog. I said my cat, but I meant my dog. So I got these bones at the store, like they're raw bones, and I didn't know they had them. They're in the freezer section. They're called Barker's bones or something like that, and I didn't know they had them. Right? Somebody told me about them. So they're really rich, though. I tried to get Mallie some bones from the actual meat market, but they were really rich, and she threw up. So these are a lot smaller, but I'm still not going to let her. She's already been chewing on them for a while, so at least a half an hour, at least. So, yeah, I just took it from her. She doesn't need to keep eating that. She needs to go drink some water. So, yeah. She needs to go drink some water. And so, anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, I don't know what I was saying, but I am going to tell you, I think I mentioned I'm not going to have any more cats now because I am older and I do not want, I can't go through it again, you guys. I adored Gracie. You know, Gracie was a big part of this channel when I first started it. Every time I started my video, she was here with me on my desk, and you guys fell in love with her. And she was just a big part of everything about my life. You know, I mean, that cat was everything to me. And Misty, you know, was her baby. And Misty was a very different cat than Gracie. She was a very afraid-y cat. Some people didn't even believe that I had a second cat because they just never saw her. But she would love me and love Lauren. And so that's really all that mattered. And the guy at the crematorium told me something that really resonated with me, and you know, maybe it'll help you if you're when and if and ever you have to, your cat dies. Misty was about 17 years old, I kind of figured. And he said, that's a long time for a cat. And he said, if that cat was out in the wild, they would not live that long. So, it was because of the love and the home that we gave her. That's why she's still she lived so long. So I just thought that was really a good thing, and I've actually told Lauren that too. I said, yeah, so that just made me feel better because I did give Misty as much love as I could, as much love as she would let me. Let me just put it to you that way. She wasn't, she was not a lovey cat. She was not the kind of cat that you could just love on. She just wasn't. And that's just not who she was. So, yeah. Anyhow. That just made me feel a little better, So, I miss them. It's really funny let's see, I think Gracie's been gone 2 years last June. Or was it 3? I think it was 2. No, it was 3. So, I think, gosh, time flies when you're having fun, right? But anyway, so I saw Gracie and heard her meowing in the hall for months, almost a year, I think. And so now I keep hearing Misty, not meow because she wasn't a meower much. She did a little bit. But I see her peeking around the corner at me at night. What are you doing? Let me have some. Whatever you're doing, I want some. That's kind of how I still see Misty. And I still feel her on the bed next to me on the pillow, It's just the way it is, I still feel their presence in my home, is what I guess what I'm trying to say. And it's going to take a while for me not to, I think, So, yeah, I do. I think I always will. Those are my 2 cats that I'm keeping forever in my heart. I don't have room for any more cats. I just don't. No room for no more cats. So what are you guys doing this Halloween? Are you going out? Are you just hanging out? What are you doing? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to just, I'm probably just going to dress Misty up, dress Mally up because, she's got a witch outfit, she's got a leopard outfit, and she's got a shark. I found them all at thrift stores in my, out when I'm out and about. I've seen them and I'm like, oh, that's cute. And I brought her home and they all fit her. So, yeah. So funny. These are in each of the grab bags, you guys. So yeah. I'm sorry if I don't sound real, great today, and if I'm not doing anything wonderful. It's just that I'm just kind of just trying to be here with you, trying to start this book because I wanted to. For a second. worked for a second. I'm doing my lip thing. It usually works. I think because I cut it. Or, sorry. Maybe it's like. It's working, but sorry. Here we go. I wonder why my gardener's just sitting across the street in his truck. They already did their job. They're just sitting there. Maybe they're taking a nap. It's him and his son. They're such nice people. So nice. I think I'm going to do this on a different way. Okay. Remember, I'm just, just gluing crap today, guys. Just gluing crap today. Ouch. That's how you fill up one of these fatty patties. You just start gluing. You can go in and you can paint or glue or whatever. And I just kind of tend to just put stuff here and there everywhere. You know? Okay. Let's just have an edge. I think what I might do for the Christmas grab bags is say, hey, if you want one, let me know and I'll make it special for you. You know? I think that might be a good idea. Yeah. Let's see. Definitely not doing Vlogmas this year because that's just silly. I did it year before last and I was like toast. I was so done. So done. So I'm going to put this in here, but I'm going to paint this sometime first. So not today. Not today. Oh, I got lots of these things. So I need my staples for these things, so we'll have to wait on those. I need staples. I need staples. Where the heck is my staples? I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, he's cute. I think we're going to put this one out here. What do you think? What do you think, you guys? Right here? Black cat. I think we need to wait, though. We're not quite sure. Ooh. Ooh. This could go for my other one, though. Ooh, I love that. So some of these pages we made it in the other book, too. I mean, in your grab bag. What am I saying? So that's kind of cool. Oh, it's just a cool dark. Oh, let's just do something with that. I just want to do something with this. With this paper. Okay. And that. Let's do some collage. Just for the hell of it. We'll do this side. This is pretty. Now, you know, when you pull forward like that, you get these white edges, which I love. When you pull backwards, you don't get them. See? So I like to pull forward on my pages because I like that white edge. Because when you go to paint it, it just adds more texture. So pull forward. If you go backwards, you don't get it. See what I'm saying? So pull forward. There we go. Do that. I love this. Okay, that's cool. Let's just do something here. Oh gosh. I feel tired. I feel drained. I feel a lot. I feel drained. There's a Buddha. Okay, this is fun. There we go. I have to do a book review for you guys as well. I've read 4 books since the last time I did a book review. Can you believe it? I didn't think I was reading as many books this year as I did last year, but I have. I've read, I think, oh, so far, I think I've read a couple more. So I'm going to beat this year. I'm going to beat out what I read last year. I was like, wait, really? Yeah. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I might have to get out the, just might have to get out the Mod Podge today, guys. It depends. This just depends. Okay. Probably put that there, but I'm going to put something behind it as well. Kind of cool. So what have you guys been up to? I know a lot of you are going through some changes in your lives. And change is always not fun. I get it. What are you guys going to do over Thanksgiving or Christmas? Anything fun? Yeah, yay, nay. Well, I think that's right there. I'm actually going to put it up there. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Actually, I kind of know what I'm doing on Thanksgiving, but I can't tell you till after or right before or something. I don't know. Yeah. Probably tell you after. Because I'd have to kill you. Then your obituary will end up in my book here. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love that. I just think with some paint on here and stuff. Yeah, buddy. Well, nothing more relaxing than gluing crap down, guys. I'm not kidding. This is great. I needed to do this. Even the feeling of glue on my hands feels so good. Well, that's in October. Let's use that. I like that. October 2017. That's cool. That's really cool. Pretty darn cool that we found that and didn't rip into it. Found it in time before it ended up disappearing forever. And here we go. Oh, yeah. That's just cool right there. This mimics that. Kind of like that right here. Yeah. Like right there. Where do I like this? Here. Yeah, maybe here. All right, let me go get that black pin. I gotta get dirty here. I gotta get messy. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Mm-hmm. It's really relaxing. Boy, I don't have much of this left. I've gone through this. It's called Black Soot. It's a distress pen by you know who. And we love him. Tim Holtz. He's the man. I think he and Mario still do their YouTubes on Saturday morning. I catch them once in a while, and I pop in and say hi, but I don't stay long. I don't stay long. We haven't done a collage like this in a while. So this is going to be you guys are in at the ground level. This is going to be a Fatty Patty that we use for quite a few more years to come. And that's awesome. It's going to be fun doing this. It'll be fun. Uh-oh, get back in there. Perfect. Just a nice little page. Oh, yeah, I might collage this with some, whatchamacallit, with Mod Podge, because it just will give it that feel, but I'm not sure yet. There might be something else that we find that we have to put on here. I'm not sure. But right now, we're probably just going to leave it like this for the day because, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to add stuff to the page. I'm not really trying to do much, but I just kind of got crazy with this page a little bit with the distress because I love it. This would be cool with a haunted house or something like that. Isn't it cool? What a cool looking page. But I'm definitely in the Halloween spirit, sort of. I mean, sort of. Not really, just sort of. There we go. Sit with this for a while. See what happens. See if there's anything else I have to glue down in here before we move on, though, you guys. I love this. This is fun. I love this page. This is the stuff I live for. Glue and shit. It doesn't make any sense at all, but how fun is that? Love it. Love it. Ooh, this would actually look cute on here. You might have to go in here, little cat. What do you think, guys? I'm not wrong. Yeah, he has to go in here. Put this cat here. Just because it just looks good there. All right, cat. Welcome home to your little house. Welcome home, little cat. Little cat. There we go. Yeah, good spot for this cat. Good spot. Good spot. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see if there's anything else I want to do. I want to cut this hat out. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm going to cut. I want to cut it out. I don't know if I'm going to put it in anything today, but I am going to cut it out. So Misty died on a Friday. Oh, let me tell you how it kind of happened. So she's been not feeling well, and so in the middle of the night, she kind of woke me up and let me know that she wasn't well. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and oh my gosh! So I stayed up with her. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning when I texted the mobile vet. And I said, "Could you?" I had to make an appointment with her, right? So at 5 o'clock I made an appointment online, and I couldn't do it until the next day, which was Saturday, till at noon. And so I texted her at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Listen, I made an appointment with you for 12 tomorrow, but could you please try to come in sooner because Misty's really not doing well." And I thought I was going to have to make the decision to put Misty down myself, right? So, needless to say, when she got there, when she got there, what am I saying? So needless to say, she texted me back that day, that Friday, and she texted me back around 8 o'clock and said, "I can come today around 2 or 2:30, something like that. 2:30, I think it was." And so I said, "Okay, but try, if you can get here sooner, try." And so then, but around 10 o'clock that day, I was just hanging out, and then all of a sudden I realized, I put Misty in a crate because I thought I didn't want to have to chase her down. So I immediately found her under the bed and I put her in a crate and her little carry-all that she loves. And I put her in her spot up by my bed and I opened the window and, I said some sweet, kind words to her and she kind of meowed a little bit and then she kind of settled down. And then I got in the shower and it was around 10, between 10 and 10:30. And then I checked on her and she's been losing her hearing and her eyesight. So I said, "Misty." And I kind of looked at her and she didn't move. And then I said, "Misty." And then I shook the crate and she didn't move. And I was like, oh my gosh. So basically, Misty died before the vet even got here, you guys. So, she made the decision for me, which is something that I was telling myself earlier. I was like, oh, I wish I don't want to make this decision. If she's going to go, I wish she would just go on her own. And that was horrific because then she did, you guys. So it was horrific for me because I can't believe I actually said that, and then I can't believe she actually did. So I was not in a happy place because I thought, oh my God, what have I done? What have I said? But of course, it was for the best because she died in her spot. Yes, she was in her crate, but she was in her carry-all, but she was in her spot. So, and the sounds of the house were normal for her. The sound of me in the shower, the sound of me putzing around, that kind of thing. And she didn't have to deal with a vet or anything like that. So it was basically the best possible of all worlds. That's how it went. So then I texted the vet and I said, she actually died. And then the vet, I said, but can you still please come? Because I didn't know what to do. And the vet told me what I could, that I could take her over to a place, and that they would that they were really kind and sweet, and they were very good. So that's the story. That's how it happened. And now she is, and I went and I picked her up today, and now she is sitting. She is sitting on a shelf with her mama, and so that's where it is today, guys. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. You know, I don't have much else to talk about, and I've been going on for 45 minutes. Let me just actually put these down. And so that happened, and I've had some time since what day is today? It's Wednesday, and it happened last Friday. So I've had some time to live with it, and come to terms with it. It'll never be easy. Like I said, were my last cats. And I'm going to miss those two cats. Were the best cats that the world possibly could have given to me. And I'm going to miss them more than, I can say. I love those cats dearly. So, but Gracie and Misty are together forever in my heart. And, so that's what's going on. So, anyway. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry it's such a bummer, but it is what it is. So, but we had some fun gluing today. What did we do? We did that. We put a couple things in. Didn't really do much of anything, but we are just trying to fill the pages. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll get fat before you know it. She'll get fat. Oh, we got this back here. Love that. So yeah. It'll get fatter before you know it. So everybody, I hope that you're doing well. Oh, if you haven't gotten a grab bag, go over to the Etsy shop right now. The link is below. There's 3 left, and I think you'll love them. And I'm sorry that the postage is so much, but if you buy more than one, I do put them together. So that kind of helps a little bit. So anyway, all right, you guys, I love you, and I will be back soon to do some more in this, because we're going to be playing some more in this year. I love this, and so, yeah, we're just going to be gluing some more crap. So, all right, come back and glue some of the crap that you buy from me in here with me. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Be well. Take care.